Hi! Now we meet again on the white-bellied sea eagle's nest. By this time the chicks were about 19 days old. As usual, Daddy Bird brought fresh fish for breakfast. But this time, the breakfast seems too late. But it doesn't matter, because they had quite a lot of dinner yesterday. This is the oldest chick. And this is her brother. When the eldest is eating, then someone is not allowed to disturb her. The youngest must wait patiently for his older brother. "20 minutes later, the youngest chick still hasn't had a bite to eat. Even though he had tried to move to the front row position. But he still has to be patient if he doesn't want his older brother to get angry. The youngest had to wait for his oldest to finish eating for about 30 minutes. The oldest chick looks full. Now is the time for the youngest to get a share. The older chick only left a tail of the fish for her youngest. But that's the rule that applies in the wild. The youngest chick always gets the last cue number. Even though she was full, apparently the oldest chick was still curious about the taste. The fresh fish was indeed very delicious. He didn't think about her youngest food rations. Even so, the young brother still has a chance to get food at lunch later. Waiting for lunch, the chicks are playing, relaxing and sleepy. But the youngest baby could not fall asleep. He was still hungry and asked his mother to feed him immediately. At 2:11 p.m., the daddy bird arrived with waterbird chicks. Now the daddy bird gets the chance to feed his chicks, and he is very happy. Then the mother arrives at the nest carrying pieces of fresh fish. And the kids are getting ready for lunch. As usual, the oldest chick eats first, even though its position is in the second queue. But that patience has a limit. Sometimes the youngest baby cuts and takes food from the mother's beak. Then she was very angry. If it's like this, the youngest must be willing to wait until the oldest feels full. The oldest chick continues to watch the movements of the youngest. He was very afraid if his food was taken away. The first queue for lunch is over and now it's the youngest's turn. The youngest had to wait about 30 minutes to get his lunch. He looks very hungry. Even so, he was very lucky because he got a more delicious meal. Bird meat seems tastier than fish. The oldest looks like he wants to taste the deliciousness, but the crop is too full. Now the youngest is full, even the crop is bigger than his older brother. If you want to see the growth of these baby birds on the live streaming, please click the link in the description below. See you again in the next video. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.